to show you how to set up a jet ventilator in tandem with your conventional. So the things you'll need are a circuit, which will come in a bag that looks kind of like this, and it'll have 3 different size life ports in here depending on which size ET tube you're using on your baby. So we have a 2.5, a 3.0, and a 3.5. Next thing you're going to want to grab is a water bag. And a transfer set, or depending on how long you've been doing this, it could also be called the chicken feeder. So you're going to take your circuit out of your bag, and it's going to look like this. And this is your module. And it has prongs on the back of here that are going to line up with your jet when you close the door. And your sensors on your jet are going to line up with these sensors right here. So on this part, you really want to take your time and make sure that you don't bend those prongs, because it can give you a ventilator fault and you'll have to start over. And it's kind of a hard problem to diagnose when you're stressed out and in a hurry. So you want to watch it, close your door, snap it shut, and then you're going to connect your purge line. And you're going to take here to connect to your gas out. And you're going to want to take your water line and you're going to run it into your port. It's going to look like this. And then you're going to want to close that door. It shouldn't close too hard, but it is kind of firm. And then you're going to connect your transfer set to this end of your water and then spike your water. And that's something you don't really want to do. You don't want to spike your water before you got it running through the water pump, because you can flood your module, and if water gets up to those prongs, it messes up the module and you'll have ventilator fault and you'll have to get a new circuit. So next thing you're going to do is take your patient box, which looks like this, and there's arrows on there that show the flow, which direction, and flow is always going to be going towards the baby. So you're going to take this piece of your circuit and you're going to want to run it into this where these arrows are running. So you're going to want to push in on this blue button, and then work it in there. Look something like that. You want to take this end and connect it to this adapter, your purge line. That's going to be providing flow. And then you're going to want to take from your life port this end and connect it to this end of the box. And that's going to be giving you your PIP reading that you have set here. This is going to be regulating and telling what you're delivering at your ET. And you always want to make sure that these are facing up to prevent any water from getting in to your box or back into your circuit. So always want those facing up. And then you're going to go ahead and turn on your jet. You're going to want to find the correct size ET tube that's on your baby. Today we're using a 3.0 with the 3.0 life port. And you're going to want to connect these just like that. And you're going to want to attach a little glove end to here and tape it and get a good size balloon. You don't want a small size balloon. So you want this facing up, and then you're going to come over to your jet, and this gray button that says test, you're going to push it. It's going to run through a test, make sure there's no faults, make sure all the lights and numbers are working correctly. And then once it runs through all this, it's going to show you a rate of 420 and start out at a pip of 20 and hit enter. And once this pip reaches this pip, it'll say ready. Sorry. Takes a little bit of time. So. And once this has reached 20, this light should say ready. Making a fool of me. But once this pip, oh there we go. The ready light has came on, so now you are ready to place on your baby. And you're just going to hook your mechanical ventilator to this end to provide your PEEP at whatever the ordered PEEP is. And that's going to provide the PEEP for your baby. And that's it. Thank you.